A spicy rice stuffed eggplant. This is a nice party dish. You can serve it as a starter. I have 1 cup of cooked rice, 2 tablespoons of yellow bell pepper, 2 tablespoons of chopped onion, a pinch of turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of ginger and garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of tamarind paste, salt and oil. I have 6 small eggplants here that I have hollowed out, and I have one here to show you how I did it. You can use a spoon or a thin knife to remove the pulp from the center of the eggplant. Just leave about 1/4 inch on the rim, like so. If you are using a knife, just be careful. And I'm also going to cut a small piece on the other end of the eggplant so that it can stand. And I'm going to cut the pulp into small pieces. I need to bake the eggplants first, so I have arranged them on a baking sheet that I have sprayed with oil. I'm going to salt these eggplants a little bit on the inside and also grind some pepper into them. I'm going to bake these for 10 minutes until they are just tender. We need a masala powder to be mixed in rice. For this, I have taken 2 tablespoons of chana dal, 2 tablespoons of urad dal, 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds, 1 tablespoon of peanuts, 2 dried red chilies, 1½ inch piece of cinnamon, and 2 cloves. Here I have 2 tablespoons of dry coconut. I'm going to dry roast the chana dal first. The urad dal goes in next. The coriander seeds go in next. I'm going to roast the peanuts now. I'm going to roast the coconut until it's slightly browned. Let's make the rice. I have a tablespoon of oil heating up here. I'm going to add the onions first. And fry them until they are translucent. The pepper goes in now, followed by the eggplant pulp that we chopped. I'll fry this for a minute until the eggplant pulp is cooked well. I'm going to add a tablespoon of water just to prevent sticking. It's time to add the ginger and garlic paste. And I'll fry this just until the raw flavor of the ginger and garlic is gone. That will take about a minute. I'm going to add the turmeric powder and the tamarind paste now. And just cook this for a few seconds. I'm going to add the salt now. Give it a mix. And then the rice goes in. And mix the vegetables into the rice. Alright guys, this is the masala powder that we made earlier. I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of this powder into the rice. And I'll check the taste, and if I feel I need more, I'll add some more. I'm going to add a couple teaspoons of water because I don't want the rice to get too dry. We are going to stuff this into the eggplant and again bake it a second time. So we don't want the rice to be too dry. Keep the heat very low at this time. You don't want to burn the masala powder. Let it just heat through. Alright guys, both our rice and eggplant is ready, and I've already stuffed 2 of them. Let me show you how I did that. I'm using a very small spoon, so it'll be easy to stuff. Just don't overstuff it. Let me finish the rest and I'll be back. I have transferred all the eggplants back to the baking sheet. Now let me show you what I have here. About 1 tablespoon of cheese and a tablespoon of breadcrumbs. I'm going to mix both these together. I'm going to top the eggplant with this. Now this is completely optional, but it does give a nice touch to the eggplant. Just about half a teaspoon. I'm going to bake these just until the cheese melts. Our spicy rice stuffed eggplants are ready to be served. It took 10 minutes during the second baking for the cheese to brown up. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and thanks for watching.